Leviticus chapter 18. The Lord spoke to Moses and said, "Speak to the people of Israel and say to them, I am the Lord your God. You shall not do what they do in the land of Egypt, where you used to live, nor shall you do what they do in the land of Canaan, where I am bringing you. You shall not follow their practices. My statutes you will follow, and you will carry out my ordinances. I am the Lord your God. Keep my statutes and ordinances, for whoever keeps them finds life. I am the Lord. None of you shall have sexual intercourse with a close blood relative. I am the Lord. You shall not have intercourse with your father or your mother. She is your mother. You shall not have intercourse with her. You shall not have intercourse with your father's wife. It is like having sexual relations with your father. You shall not have intercourse with your sister or your stepsister, whether born in the same house or elsewhere. You shall not have intercourse with your son's daughter or your daughter's daughter. That would dishonor you. You shall not have intercourse with a half-sister. She too is your sister. You shall not have intercourse with your father's sister, since she is your father's relative. You shall not have intercourse with your mother's sister, since she is your mother's relative. You shall not have intercourse with your father's brother. You shall not approach his wife. She is your aunt. You shall not have intercourse with your daughter-in-law. She is your son's wife. You shall not have intercourse with your sister-in-law. It is like having sexual relations with your brother. You shall not have intercourse with both a woman and her daughter or her granddaughter. They are close blood relatives. That is incest. While your wife is living, you shall not marry her sister as a rival wife, for thus you would disgrace your first wife. You shall not have intercourse with a woman during her monthly period. You shall not have intercourse with your neighbor's wife and defile yourself with her. You shall not allow any of your children to be sacrificed by fire to Molech, and thus profane the name of your God. I am the Lord. You shall not lie with a man as one lies with a woman. It is an abomination. You shall not have sexual relations with an animal. That is a violation of nature. Nor shall a woman submit herself to such intercourse. That is abominable. You shall not defile yourselves in any of these ways, for this is how the nations I am driving out before you defiled themselves. As the land was defiled, I came to punish it for its guilt, and so the land vomited out its inhabitants. You shall keep my statutes and customs, and you shall not indulge in any of these abominations, neither the native nor the alien living among you, for the people of this land who were before you indulged in all these abominations, and so the land became defiled. If you defile the land, it will vomit you out as it vomited out the nations that were before you. The one who indulges in any of these abominations shall be cut off from his people. You shall keep my injunctions and not follow any of these abominable customs which were practiced before you, so as not to defile yourselves by them. I am the Lord your God.